Oh yeah, on a personal one, isn't it?
Yes. We're live now, man. We're live now. Yes, we're back with another Don't Gas the Badge. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, and we'll see you in just a moment. Yes, so as I said earlier, back with another Don't Gas the Badge, third episode now. A little bit different to the Don't Gas podcast that we do, but that's on Thursday, 9 o'clock GMT. So tune in for that. Myself, Buckstar, and JD, who's with me today, will both be on that as well. So, gonna go straight into transfer talk. Been a lot of moves and rumors recently. I've got to start on one that I've been looking at just before this. What do you make of the whole Donnarumma situation? Do you think that Donnarumma,
Yeah,
because now
yeah.
PSG basically let him go? They've signed a new keeper from Lille, who's meant to be a good young keeper, but Donnarumma, I saw games last season where he kept them in it. What do you make of it?
What I think it is, I think he's got 1 year left on his contract, and he's not going to sign a new one. He obviously wants to come to the Premier League, so I think that's probably why they just send him before he goes on a free, even though they got him on a free. They probably just want to make the money, like, PSR reasons or whatever. And yeah,
You heard who's interested. It's just
Chelsea and United. If you
no,
go
no, it's not Chelsea and United. That's what I thought 100% is Chelsea or United. City are looking at bringing him in. City.
But they just put in James Trafford though.
Yeah, they're looking at Donnarumma now, and they're talking about Edison might be going to Galatasaray.
If they can get rid of him, I mean, to be honest, like Emerson, he's not the best goalkeeper anyway. Like, he's not really a great shot stopper. I mean, he's got good distribution, but in terms of being a keeper, like, the basics, I don't think he's that good. He's playing in a good City team. He had good defenders in front of him, and it made him look better than he was. But he gets exposed whenever, like, there's a half decent attacker, running down on him. So I don't think it'd be.
What happened to Ortega then? I thought they had Ortega. I thought he was going to be the next one to come through and be their number one, because he played quite a lot of games last season.
He played a few games, but I mean, again, was he outstanding? I can't say I watch Man City like that. I mean, if they're playing a big game, I might watch it, but I don't watch them week in, week out, so I don't really know what Ortega's like.
I'll tell you what, if United and Chelsea let City come in and take Donnarumma, that's crazy. Because I'm not being funny. Onana and Sanchez, not the ones. They could both do with him.
Yeah, no, 100%. I mean, I thought Chelsea would probably get him because Champions League football, and Chelsea been like buying everyone. So I actually, unfortunately, think they could be decent this season, and if they get him in, then there'll be a serious threat. But if you go City,
Chelsea been going crazy.
Yeah, but if you go City again, I don't know any City fans, so if City do end up winning stuff or somehow winning the Premier League, I don't have to hear about it personally. So
Yeah, well, you got Trimmer here saying he wants to go United. I mean, I was just reading about City, but maybe United are interested as well. Another one. Just go on. Sorry, go on.
Say if it was go United, I mean, United is still the bigger club. They're still a bigger club than City, and they're probably going to throw crazy money at him anyway. So if he goes United and they're paying him like 400, 450 a week, then he's a full nut to take.
Listen, I think if United get him, that's a big move for them, because if they've got those three forwards and they click this season, they're going to look good going forward. You've got Bruno sitting just behind. Baleba's another one that I was having a look at earlier, and he could go there. They could look very good next season, United.
I don't think they're gonna get Baleba this season, and I mean, if those forwards click, they very well may, but it won't be early in the season. It will take a little bit of time. So,
have you heard of the transfer fee for Baleba? What they're asking for? 74 million. It's big money for Baleba.
I would,
and Brighton as well. Brighton, they dig their heels in with their transfer fees.
I mean, if it's 74, I would have thought it'd be about 100 anyway. So 74 is not as bad as as what I thought it could be. So and believe how much they pay for him? Like, must have been like, was it 10 mil or something like that? Or
No, what was it? I was looking at it earlier on. They got him from Lille. Can't remember how much they paid for him now though. But still, I think it was about 23 million or something, man. It wasn't a lot. It wasn't a lot at all. But they're talking 74 mil. Basically, they said it's a price similar to what we had to pay for Nicola Pepe. That's what they're looking to get.
And he's only been there for 1 season, right? He's only been at Brighton for 1 season.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, quick triple then. Why not?
He's a player though. Would you like him at Tottenham?
Of course, but to be honest though, like we've got Paulinho in now, and people forget how good he was for Fulham. So hopefully he can replicate that form in a Tottenham shirt. But he was good for Fulham. I mean, Bayern paid big money for him. It didn't work out after 1 season, so hopefully we've still got the same player that was at Fulham. See how it goes.
It's not a long-term solution though, is it? He's about 31, 32 now.
Yeah, but in that position, they can play until 34, 35 anyway. So, and it's a loan with an option to buy. It's not an obligation. So, we were in for Adam Wharton, but that was never going to happen because Palace want too much for him. So, we'll see.
You got Grealish now finalizing move to Everton as well. I find that crazy because he's a player. I think. Do you know what it is? I was chatting to my brother, as you know, he was an ex-pro. So, and he was telling me, he was saying, at this time, when you're in a World Cup season, he said players will take moves that surprise you because they just want to play regular football to make sure that they're in with a big shout of being selected for the squad. So maybe that's the reason he's gone to Everton.
Not only that, I mean, at Everton, he's going to be the main man. He's going to play week in, week out. He'll probably play in a free role, which might bring the best out of him again. It might not be as bad a move as people think. Not only that, I mean, he's got the other guy. And was it Njai in the team?
Oh yeah, he looks good.
So, I mean, a lot of the play will go through Grealish, but it won't be all on him. So it might not be such a bad move. I mean, Everton probably will be quite solid defensively. So there's not much track about.
I think you pointed out though, Party Boy going to Liverpool.
Yeah.
Is that good? Do you think he's going to have to behave himself? That's the other thing, isn't it?
I mean, World Cup, he's going to have to, isn't it? I mean, surely he can keep his head down for 9 months of a season and just focus on football. I mean, he's old enough now. What is he? 29, 28, 29?
I don't know how old he is. Probably around about though. I would have thought so.
About 28, 29. So yeah, I think Grealish might surprise a few people. Actually, I might even stick him in my fantasy team, man. You never know. I'll wait till see Everton have a little nice little easy run of fixtures, and then I might stick him in. Pause.
Just to talk on that, we will be doing a fantasy football league with a Don't Gas one, so we'll keep you posted on how that's been going. We actually do one every year. The last 3 winners have been myself, JD, and last season Bizzle won it. So you got the 3 of us are going to be wanting our crown back. Other people are going to want to be making a statement, and we'll let you know how it goes and who does well and who flops as well.
No, there'll be regular updates on the pod, man. You're gonna have to incorporate that somehow, but regular updates and that. And yeah, I'm coming for that crown.
Yeah, we'll see. Right, I'm gonna talk about Eze now. Because I've been talking about, we need Eze at Arsenal, blah, 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 blah. Arsenal doing the usual dilly-dallying with their transfers. Arsenal are the slowest transfer dealers that I've ever seen. And they're taking so long to do anything for whatever reason. And now I'm hearing Tottenham are interested. Tottenham don't really mess about when it comes to transfers. You normally go in for the player and get the deal done pretty quickly. I was looking at this, and me and you spoke earlier, and I said, if I'm Eze, I might be choosing Tottenham here because I'm thinking I'm going to be the first choice offensive attacking midfielder, which is his preferred position. I'm going to play regular. Maddison's injured, so he's going to be a regular attacking midfielder. If he comes Arsenal, he'll have to go probably wide left. Which, okay, he can play there and everything, but I personally want to see him as an attacking midfielder at Arsenal. Like Ødegaard, for me, in the last season and a half, hasn't really hit the heights. I'm getting to the end of my tether with Ødegaard, and I wouldn't mind seeing Eze play there, to be honest. How do you see the situation at the moment?
I think if he goes to Tottenham, he plays. Even if Maddison's fit, he plays. I think he's he's up there with the best attacking midfielders in the league, like easily. I mean, the fact that he's playing at Palace and the numbers that he puts up, kind of says it all. I mean, you got people like Bruno at United, Eze. I mean, I put Eze in that same category. He's better than Maddison. I think he's probably better than Ødegaard. His output and his numbers. Yeah, man, he blitzes most of them in the league. So if we get it done, good signing. But I'm not getting over happy or hyped about nothing until I see him, holding up the shirt and he's, been announced officially. I'm not,
better signing than Gibbs White.
100%.
Yeah, I think so. I've literally got to a point with the whole situation now where I've kind of lost interest in it because I just don't think we're going to get it done in time. I just think we're just taking too long. How has no bid gone in yet? It's crazy. We've been in talks for so long. It's like, come on, just put a bid in. Man.
In talks with who, the player or with the club? Because we're in talks with the club. So I don't know.
We've been in talks with both, mate.
Really?
We've been in talks with both. Here's Tiny. Eze is a baller. Just needs to continue to be consistent. Yeah, definitely. We all know what he can do, and I think whoever gets him, he's going to be happy with that.
He's been consistent for a good 4 or 5 years, though. Like he has been consistent. Like he's had a few injuries, but he's been consistent. Like you don't really know him to have dropped off, unless I've missed something.
No, I think what he was saying is he just needs to stay being consistent. I think that's what he was saying.
I mean, like 4 or 5 seasons.
Arsenal ramping with signings. Tiny, I'll tell you now, man, I had enough of it. I've seen it for years. It don't matter who the sporting director is. It don't matter about anything. It's Arsenal love to take. Hey, look at Gyökeres, how long that took. I remember going back to Jesus when we signed him and how long that took. I go back to Aubameyang. Remember, signed the thing. How long that went on for. It's just Arsenal, bro. Arsenal love to do that. I love my club, but listen, when it comes to transfer signings,
Kroenke trying to save them shekels, man.
Yeah, worrying about his other teams that he's got. His LA Rams, man. Flipping, that's what happens, isn't it, when you get a multi-club, multi-team owner. What else is he saying here? Got another comment. So now he's just been improving over the past few seasons. Just needs to continue the path he's going on. Okay, so yeah, he was saying that he just needs to keep going and keep consistent, keep improving. I don't think we've seen the best of Eze. He's, I think he's got more to come. And I think, don't forget, we haven't seen him in the Champions League yet. He's going to have to raise his level for that. I think that's going to make him a better player. I think whoever gets Eze is laughing. Whoever gets him is laughing. Seriously.
Well, it was tiny. Let him improve and continue that path at Tottenham. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I want to see.
What other transfers? Okay, let's talk about Mark Guehi and Leone. Liverpool is mad. I was saying the other day that Liverpool definitely need at least 2 centre backs, and now they're going out and getting at least 2 centre backs. It looks like. Do you think they needed these signings?
Well, I mean, Konate he's only got a year left, and he's free at the end of the season, so we don't know if he's going to sign a new contract. So if they bring in Guehi, then he might end up being first choice. Konate might spend a lot of time on the bench, so yeah, they need him, and yeah, I mean, he'll probably come in and play.
Who do you think's better out of the two? Who would you take at Tottenham if you could choose Guehi or Konate? Who would you take?
I'll probably take Guehi. I mean,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Not much in it, but I mean, he's England's best centre back, and he wasn't even supposed to be first choice, but he's just in the team, and now it's whoever plays alongside him. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'll take him. Pause all day.
Yeah, I agree. I'd definitely take him over Konate, and I think Konate is already from when players come out and start talking about other clubs. It's never a good sign. Talking about the only club I'd leave Liverpool for is Real Madrid. In other words, I want to play for Real Madrid. Like, it's never good when you hear that. So I think Liverpool know that. year left and hasn't signed yet. Yeah, I think he knows where he's going. Definitely. I don't know much about this Leone. All I know is he's meant to be a good young player. Have you seen much of him before?
No, not seen anything.
Nah, same here. We'll have to. That'll be a slow burner. Wait and see what he's like. So we're gonna finish on Alexander Isak. I saw a Newcastle fan burning his jersey today, man. Newcastle fans have been going crazy over this, man. They've had a rotten summer, a rotten one. Missed out on nearly every single target they went for. After getting off to a good start with who did they sign again? What's his name?
Alanga. But
Alanga.
I don't know why you're surprised. Newcastle are not a big club outside of Newcastle. You know what I'm saying? Like, I find it insulting when people even compare them to Tottenham. They're not a big club. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, they're not a big club.
They're a big club in Newcastle because everybody there supports them. But that's it. Go outside of Newcastle. Like, who gives a toss? Like, I'm not surprised players don't want to go there. You know,
yeah, you don't, to be honest, outside Newcastle, you don't really see Newcastle shirts anywhere else, do you? They've got a big catchment area. That's what it is. They're the furthest city north, and everyone north above them usually will be a Newcastle fan. So yeah, that's what I think it is.
Do they even sell their shirts outside of Newcastle? Because when I go like on the shops down there, like I don't see their shirts in the shops. I see United.
Nah, never seen one.
I see Chelsea. I see Arsenal. I see Tottenham, Liverpool. I don't see Newcastle.
Never seen it personally. But it's just funny to hear, like, the guy that called in to TalkSport, who sounded like he was nearly crying, bro. That was so funny, man. Why are you gonna shame yourself like that, man? And you had Gabriel Bongo and Jamie O'Hara were laughing, like, and the guy was. Did you tell me you saw that?
No, I didn't see it. I'll check it out.
Yeah, you need to check it out, bro. It's so funny.
Like, he's not the first though. Those Newcastle fans are too emotional. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's hard to describe, man. But like, they're so obsessed with their club. Like, it's like, I don't know. They just lose their minds. You know, like,
yeah. Well, this is it.
Like, they can't be rational about their club. Like, they're the kind of guys that, you know, they're probably in a pub on a Friday night fighting if you disrespect Newcastle United, or you say, like, you know, players should go there. Like, they were like, come outside, let's have a straightener. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. So,
oh no, not at all. But yeah, it's just funny to see the situation. And Alexander Isak, just for the record, has said you don't want to play for them again. This is a done deal. I think he has to be going Liverpool now. But you got ex-players are saying that. What Newcastle should have done is what Forest did from the get-go and tell him, listen, you ain't going anywhere. And just pull that one.
Listen, yeah. Gibbs White didn't have the stones to do what Isak's doing. And Isak ain't staying. They could try that with him, but well, what are they going to do? Unless they're giving him 300 bags a week, like, what are they going to do? He ain't signing a new contract. He'll end up at Liverpool, but it's not going to happen before the start of the season. It'll probably, I think Newcastle and Liverpool play the second or third game. So it'll probably happen after that game before the window shuts. So Newcastle will probably stall his move, let him get a little bit unfit. So he has to go to Liverpool and, you know, get up to speed and probably not like hit the ground running straight away. I mean, that
where was that game?
I know it's a couple.
Is it St. James's?
I'm not sure. He better hope it's not. But
listen, do you know what? Yeah, if it's at St. James's, why would they not want him to play? He might have an off day, man. The fans are going to be on him.
Nah, he's a professional, man. He won't get rattled. He won't get rattled, man. Come on. Have a look. Premier League fixtures. All right, so Liverpool, Newcastle. 25th of August at St. James's, 8 o'clock, Monday night fixture.
Okay, so you'd rather, if you're in Newcastle's shoes now, you want him to play the first game against you at Anfield? I wouldn't. Remember when Sol Campbell had to go back to White Hart Lane? Yeah, you want that atmosphere. You know what I mean? You want your fans riled up for that game, man.
But so the fact that that would be dangerous for Newcastle to do. Reason because Liverpool are so good. Okay. So Liverpool will go there with Isak, maybe on the bench. He'll come on and he'll probably score a goal or two against them and silence their stadium. So it's better they hold him until after that game. I mean, that's what I would do. Let him go deadline day or something like, and have the deal agreed. But say, listen, you take him at the end of the window. Like, let them play Ekatike for the first couple of games. Like, let Ekatike like get into. I think he's going to be good. You know what I'm saying? So let them play him. Let
I
him
do
hit
actually.
Running and bring Isak in, but they're going to have to bed him in slowly because he's not going to be fit. Like, he's going to have no match fitness, no match practice. So, it's going to take him a little bit of time.
Yeah, he hasn't really done much training, has he, in the preseason? So
yeah, he's training away from the first team, so that means he's probably not playing. He's probably not even playing practice games there. So he's probably just, he's not going to be unfit or out of shape, but he won't have that match sharpness, and that'll take him about 3-4 games to get back into the swing of playing football. Because I mean, even us, like, none of us are pros, but when you haven't played football for a while, and then you first play, like, your muscles, like, you're out of breath quicker. Like, it takes you a little while to get back into the swing of things. So
that's a fair comment. All right, so just want to talk about then who's got the best. I was going to say who's got the best front three options, but let's talk about who's got the best attacking options. When I say that to you, what teams come to mind when you think about their attacking options going into this season?
You know what? You made me think about this earlier when you mentioned it, and I've got to say, unfortunately, it's those dirtbags from Stamford Bridge. It's probably them.
I told you, innit?
Probably them. Like, when you think about it, I mean, they've got Delap. Like, he's probably not even going to play, and like he's, what I'm saying, like he did all right for Ipswich last season. So Delap's probably going to play. Jackson's he'll probably end up.
He's going.
Like, he'll probably end up at Newcastle, I reckon. João Pedro, like, bigger club, bigger stage. I think he's gonna do bits this season. But all these wingers that they've bought, like this Gittins guy, where's he gonna play? Because they're apparently getting Garnacho. They've still got Neto. Cole Palmer needs to play. Like,
they got crazy options, bro. They got crazy options. The only thing with Chelsea, I'd say, is I feel like they're always vulnerable defensively with the current squad they've got, and they've lost Levi Colwill on top of that.
The centre back that they bought from Ajax is going to surprise a lot of people this season. I'm telling you, like,
possibly. I'm not saying that he won't, but they're still a defender down. And I mean, everyone keeps talking about this. And listen, I'll be the first to tell you, signing defenders from Holland can work out because Julian Timber has been amazing since he's been there. But then there's
listen.
Yeah, not doing
Hato is better than Timber as a centre back. Like, Timber's all right, but Hato's better than him, I'm telling
you. Some reason I've got some audio issues at the moment. Trying to resolve that. So what about I spoke to you about United earlier. Don't you think United have got very good options going forward? I know outside of the first three, maybe not, but that front three could end up clicking and causing problems this season with Bruno sitting just behind.
Well, okay, look, we know what Bruno does. Like, Bruno's proven, and like, Bruno's gonna get 15 Premier League goals minimum this season. We know that. Free kicks, penalties, open play. Bruno will get that. So Bruno's not the issue here. And Burmo, again, is he gonna fit into their system? Like, we're not sure. Like he's got to get used to a new way of playing. Cunha, lazy bastard. I'm sorry, just lazy. So
you don't rate him, do you? You don't rate Cunha,
Listen, I don't rate him at 62 million or whatever they paid for him. Absolutely not. Like, so Wolves saw them coming.
Definitely, yeah. People usually see United coming when they're selling players. Just to go to the comments there. So Adrian's saying, yeah, restraining order against Eddie Howe, supposedly from Isak. I don't know if he's joking. I'm sure he is.
Sorry, and Sesko, again, he scored 8 goals from open play last season in the Bundesliga, and he's playing for a strong team. He's playing hella weak teams. How are you only scoring 8 league goals? Doesn't impress me. We'll see what he does. Maybe
when you say that, do clarify you mean 8 from open play, because he scored 13 in total. Yeah,
13 in total, 8 from open play. Doesn't really impress me. So we'll see.
How do you feel about Tottenham's forward players going into the season? Do you think you're ready, or do you think you need more?
we need more. We're far from ready. Like if we go with what we've got now, we're gonna struggle. We're gonna struggle. Like so, yeah.
So if you say you signed Eze, you still think you're short, you still think you need. Oh, you got Savinho. I forgot about him. Yeah, Savinho looks like that's gonna happen. You know,
we haven't got him yet. If we get those two, we'll be okay. But yeah, no, yeah. If we get those two in, then I'll be a lot more confident. But at the moment, no, we're not ready, and I'm not confident. You know, until those players are signed, if it happens.
Did the interest in Savinho surprise you? Because you lot are genuinely in talks with City for Savinho. Did that surprise you?
Well, it came out of nowhere. I mean, of course, it surprised me. I don't think that City would even consider selling him. Apparently, they don't want to sell him, but he's keen on the move. But yeah, I mean, he's only been.
Remember what I was saying earlier? World Cup year, mate. World Cup year. He wants to be playing every week. He don't want to be sitting on the bench. Yeah. That's the problem with these, being at these big clubs, man. Well, I say big clubs. I don't think City are that big, but you know what I mean. That you're not guaranteed under Pep to be starting. You're just not. So unless it's Haaland or someone like that.
Oh! Middlesbrough getting beat 4-0 at home by Doncaster.
Are you joking?
No, I'm not. No, bro. They just
Blunt, if you're watching this, go watch your team.
Sorry. Full time, Middlesbrough 0, Doncaster 4 at the Riverside.
Ouch! That is horrific. That is horrific.
I hope he's sitting down wherever he is watching that and enjoying it, because I'm going to watch the highlights and enjoy every minute of that. I'm telling you.
Who was the Middlesbrough player you mentioned that's supposed to be good? Who was that?
Hackney, Hayden Hackney.
And you say Tottenham? We're looking at him.
Yeah, I'd have him. I'd have him at Tottenham.
Where does he play? What's his position? I haven't seen him.
Midfielder. He can play. I think he can play holding. He can play attacking as well. Like he's quite versatile. So
okay.
I'd definitely take him, young player. I'd let him stay at Middlesbrough on loan for a season and then take him next season, or let him stay there on loan with option to take him in January if we need him. That's what I would do. But we need to do that deal now, ASAP.
Got some comment from Tiny there. Definitely not worth what we paid for the player, but we needed. He always calls Cisco, you know. He needed a Cisco project. Hopefully better than Rasmus, but time will tell. I think it's going to be impossible not to be better than Rasmus Højlund. I think if I'm Højlund, I'm moving on now. Go to a lesser club and go and do something over there.
Apparently, AC Milan won him. I don't know what the hell for.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
Like AC
he was in Italy before, wasn't he? So maybe that'll be more comfortable for him. What about City? Going to City, if they get Rodrigo, because if they sell Savinho to you lot, they're apparently going to go for Rodrigo. So if they've got a front line of Haaland, Rodrigo, and Mamouche, is that not one of the best front lines in the league?
Or Doku. Don't forget about Doku.
Or Doku. Oh yeah, I did forget about Doku. Yeah, or Doku as well.
If they get Rodrigo, they're a problem because their midfield looks strong again. They've shipped out old players. They've got rid of like injury-prone De Bruyne, even though it's quality. They've got rid of him. So now they've got players who are going to play more games, be fitter, and be able to get up and down the pitch more. City might be a problem this season. Like, don't write them off. Like, I know everyone's saying Liverpool are the favourites, but City, like, if City get ahead, it's hard to catch them. So
what about Haaland though? Because I saw last season how he struggled without De Bruyne. And now De Bruyne's gone. Who replaces De Bruyne to supply Haaland? Who's that? Who's going to do that now?
Turkey, right? Turkey,
yeah.
Reinders, like they've got ballers in. Like, what are you talking about? Like, they're both ballers.
All right. Yeah, we're talking about Kevin De Bruyne here, by the way, one of the best midfielders ever to play in the Premier League.
Turkey is going to be on. He's going to be on stuff this season. I'm telling you.
Why was no one else in for him? Liverpool were looking at him and then decided not to go for him. So why, if he's as good as everyone's saying, why were more clubs not in for him?
Do you know what's annoying? They paid 34 million for him. Like, that's ridiculous. 34 mil.
That's a good bit of business. Even if he's not amazing, that's still good business. But
listen,
why was no one else in for him? What is it about him that put other clubs off going for him? There was no interest from Barca, from Madrid, from Chelsea, from United. Even Liverpool looked at him and looked away again. Like, why did no one else go for him?
All of the teams that you mentioned don't really need him. Liverpool maybe could have done with him. But Barca, come on, like, look at the midfield. Look at Madrid's midfield. Like nah, they don't need him. If they did that, they'd be buying him for the sake of buying him. So
yeah, they would have been known to do that before. So are Chelsea. Chelsea are buying everybody. They didn't look at him. They've been looking at wide players as well. He's a wide player, isn't he?
Nah, he's central. I think
he's central. Okay,
yeah, central. Yeah,
so maybe that's why then. Maybe because of Cole Palmer.
I mean, he could play.
All right. Well, let's see if he lives up to the hype, and because he's got big shoes to fill. So
he'll play as an 8 or as a 10, and I'm telling you, he's going to be on smoke this season. Like, no doubt about it.
All right, I'm going to ask you something now, just before we end. Right now, top of your heads, not in any order, top 5 clubs this season based on what you've seen so far are going to be who?
Liverpool, City, Arsenal, Chelsea. And then 5th.
You want to say Tottenham, don't you?
I think we can finish above Newcastle. I still don't think Newcastle or Villa.
I think we're going to see the regular top 6 again this season.
If we get Eze and Savinho done, then I'll say Tottenham, definitely.
All right. Hard to argue with that. This has been Don't Gas the Badge with JD and myself, Buckstar. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, and all the rest. And we will both see you again on Thursday, 9 p.m. GMT for the Don't Gas podcast. We'll see you there. Have a good evening, everybody.